All right, y'all, we are back at it with another video. With this video, this guy's going to explain to us the 5 reasons why you should not start a cargo van delivery service. Let's begin.
5 reasons you should not start a cargo van delivery business. Number 1, if you're lazy, this ain't gonna be for you, man. You gotta be willing to put in the work and get your hands dirty. Number 2.
Facts. So again, many people, and I think the reason why this is, they think that they can just get out here and jump into the game with their vehicle, whether they have a car or a cargo van, and things are just going to come to you. And I think a lot of that has to do with the bad advice that's been circling around in this with the audience that we all have. And what's really screwing this up is they're putting business with it. See, if they came up with another name, cargo van, something else, okay. But when you say cargo van business, you are going to get out here and you're going to start dealing with people who are just complete monsters, just dogs, beasts in their marketplace, and they're taking up everything. So if you have the mentality of what this gentleman is speaking about, that you think things are just going to come to you because you listen to someone and you pay for a mentorship or something like that, and you are in a marketplace where somebody, they get off on, they only eat what they kill, you really not gonna make it out here. You're just not gonna make it.
If you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, this ain't it. You're gonna have to put in work. You're gonna have to put in time and energy, right? This ain't no get-rich-quick scheme. Number 3.
Facts. Again, you shouldn't start a cargo van business if you're trying to get rich very, very quickly. You can get rich, you can make a lot of money in it, but you're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to invest in yourself, your brand, your business, promoting, advertising and marketing, getting you some business cards, getting you some flyers, going out to the strip wherever you are in your local marketplace, going to the hospitals, going just where people are, and going to the hotels, putting in that work. Okay, many people have just been programmed to just take direction from other people, and I get it, with the school system and stuff like that, but you are going to have to put in work and build up your own clientele, and it will pay off. It will pay off. Like I told you, you only need 100 loyal customers. And as you all know, as I've told you all before, I like it when I have people who spend anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500 a year. Do the math on that. Okay, you can do very, very, very well, but you have to get out here and put in the work. Okay.
Let's say you are physically disabled in some capacity, you can't lift heavy things. This ain't gonna be for you. With a cargo van, you're likely going to be lifting heavy things on a pretty much regular basis.
That is very, very true. You need to be taking care of yourself, okay? You need to be doing push-ups, doing weights, walking on an incline, because again, if you are in business, people are going to have many requests, which is good because this increases your order value. This may increase more transactions. This may increase referrals. All of these things matter because, again, I think I saw something over 80% of Americans are obese. So again, just doing more than the bare minimum will get you ahead of people in America by taking care of yourself. Make sure you got a great, proper diet and you're just exercising, okay? So you can get out here and not only use your body, but use your mind. Many people, they use their body to get ahead in life, but they forget the mind part. And the mind is the business part of it, to where you're getting that steady flow of business, okay? What I teach here is a high repetition, okay, or high retention rate. All right, I usually have, depending on the months, 60 to 70%. All right, 20% of your clientele are going to produce 80% of your revenue. Okay, this is why I always preach about the 100 loyal customers. All right, so make sure you are taking care of yourself so you can always be thinking of opportunities, or, you know, like I said before, if you're out, business card, flyer, you're always closing, okay? Because you just never know. And especially now, you want to position yourself for like a rainy day or a hot day or the holidays and all this stuff, and people are going to need somebody to, you know, solve their problems. But you got to position yourself, okay, mentally and physically.
Number 4, if you're afraid of picking up a phone to reach out to potential clients, or if you're afraid to go meet somebody and introduce yourself, if you're afraid of rejection, this probably ain't for you, man.
That is very, very true. You have to continue to reach out to people via email, direct mailers. If you want to retarget people on the internet, this is very important. Why? Because again, people have a very, very short attention span. You have to factor that in when you are doing business out here. And it's no disrespect toward you. It's not personal toward you. People are lost in their own world. You know, we're being bombarded with information on a daily basis. Okay, it's just a lot that's going on. So I usually email my clientele at least 2 to 3 times a week, and depending on, like, if it's like a crazy busy week, maybe 4 times, but I usually keep it around 2 to 3 times a week. You need to be reaching out to people to remind them, hey, this is what we got going on, yada, yada, yada. And again, I will be showing you all templates, email templates that I have I've done throughout the past, and how this stuff works and how to get people to open up their wallets to spend money with you, okay?
If you're not self-motivated, if you're not a self-starter, if you need somebody to tell you to get up and go do work, this ain't gonna be for you, man. You gotta light that fire up under yourself.
Very, very true. This is the dogs, the monsters that are in your local marketplace that they don't need any type of motivation. This is just what's in them that you're going to be competing against. If you do not have that, you're just not going to make it. You're not going to make it with people who are just, they hungry. They can go 10, 12, 18 hours a day. It's very, very different. Okay, so you got to invest in yourself, most importantly, but you got to invest in your mindset. That's important. Your body, and what's your why? Why do you want to do this? Okay, that has to be a big push. I think that helps the fire inside of you to, you know, you can't wait to wake up, and you know, you out here on the grind. So again, just don't get into the cargo van business, because the biggest thing that he has explained is that a lot of this stuff is on you. Okay, it's all on you. You gotta take action, because if you don't take action, you just put yourself out of business. To learn more on how you could win in your local marketplace by turning your car or your cargo van into a money-making machine, okay? Sign up below. The link is in the description for free workshops, exclusive how-tos, step-by-step guides for you to win in your local marketplace. It's free. Sign up below. Watch this next video here about the 5 hard truths of why you are not making $100,000 in your local marketplace. Watch this next video. Thanks for watching. Safe travels out there on the road, and I will see you on the next one.